And it's time for the Turner Construction Lightning Round. Jeff Beals and Brian Thomas are here to bring it to you. Brian is substituting for Trenton. Brian is my colleague at NAI NP Dodge Commercial Real Estate Company. And this lightning round is brought to you by Turner Construction, one of the world's most respected and renowned and well-known construction firms with locations and projects all around the planet. But here in Omaha, they're a big deal too. I mean, Omaha is a very important market for Turner Construction. In large part, they came here because of the Sarpy County data center. Billions of dollars worth of construction right there. But they're doing big projects, medium projects, little projects. And so if you're looking for a contractor for anything that you would want to build, look to Turner Construction. These folks have a bench. They have a deep bench of talent and experience and resources that they can draw on. But they've got employees here in Omaha who are from Omaha, who are interwoven into the Omaha economy and the Omaha construction market. So thanks to Turner Construction for making this possible. We got a live studio audience here. Sixth grader Devin Thomas is joining us, son of Brian. Who's with us. And let's get into this, Brian. We've got some news for everyone. Oklahoma Joe's, which is a barbecue place in Exarban, is going to open up a second location in a former Greenbelly restaurant space, southeast corner of 204th and Pacific. Muchachos, a popular New Mexico-inspired barbecue place out of Lincoln, is getting closer to opening its Omaha location on 13th Street in Little Bohemia. Opening date is early April.
Yeah, they're like 2 weeks away.
It's close. And this is a place that during one of the football games last year, broadcaster Todd Blackledge visited. It was one of those little segments like when you came back for a commercial break. Location. Kind of fun. Yeah. La Isla restaurant opened at 24th and N Street. N is in Nancy in South Omaha. Specializes in Nayarit-style Mexican food. That's from the west coast of Mexico. The restaurant has existing locations in South Sioux City, Nebraska, and Storm Lake, Iowa. And so we're glad to have them in Omaha now. So, Brian, we were at our sales meeting at NP Dodge this week, and we learned that there are a couple new bars coming to the Capital District and 10th and Capital. They'll be in the same building as Texas de Brazil.
Yep. So, there are going to be some interesting themes. If you can think back to the martini bars with the Sinatra days, right? They kind of higher end, So one of them, like the concept as we understand it, is going to be a martini bar. And then with the other one is kind of like this whole music themed, which we haven't quite got the intel yet on, is it a specific type of music? Is it going to be something that's going to be, multimodal with different genres? But I'm excited to see that it's going to be, both of those different concepts are coming to that area. Yeah, the only thing we don't know the names yet, but we know they have existing locations in Iowa City and Des Moines, Iowa, so we'll stay tuned for that. Okay, so our friend Trenton Magid, we may be giving him the weekend off at Grow Omaha, but he's still working really hard. He is representing a new-to-the-market coffee drive-through chain called Mocha Coffee that is actively looking for sites in Omaha. Yeah, and this will be their fourth state in terms of expansion into this drive-through coffee concept. If memory serves me right, they began in Madison, Wisconsin, where they have currently 7 locations. They've got 4 locations in Rochester, Minnesota, and then the other state that they're in is in Illinois. And so as they have like a 20th or 19th location that's coming soon, and I don't know if it's Batavia, Illinois, but I know that they're actively looking with Trenton to get at least a 20th and 21st location, which would be clearly an expansion for that coffee. So pretty cool. Another coffee chain coming to town. The Brunch Box, a new restaurant called The Brunch Box, is planning on opening in June at 1308 Jackson Street on the west side of the Old Market. This is a space that was once occupied by Clean Juice. And when they call themselves the Brunch Box, they're not kidding. It's breakfast brunch type food. They won't even open till 10 a.m. So it's not the type of place I have this habit sometimes of getting up really early and going to breakfast and all that. This is brunch, man. And a lot of days it's only going to be 10 to 3, but on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, they'll be open late. Like you can even get brunch for dinner there. So it'll be kind of fun to check that out when it opens. I'm a big Brenner
You're a Brenner?
Oh, yeah. So we're doing breakfast for dinner at least once a week.
So you're one of those families that are like, we're making scrambled eggs and pancakes for dinner tonight?
And bacon and sausage.
My mom would sometimes do that when we were kids. We always kind of loved it.
It's the best breakfast, and I know you'll second me on this. Breakfast is the best meal of the day.
Oh, totally. I absolutely love breakfast. We got a new Swimtastic Swim Center, which is under construction, 192nd
third
and
location, if
Maple.
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. They're also in Wisconsin.
They are, yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, it's a franchise concept.
Yeah, I had no idea that they were. I thought it was just a local thing, and I started doing a little research about it.
Yeah, they opened one in La Vista.
So we talked about the Capital District earlier with those new bars, but remember Lighthouse Pizza was there, and unfortunately that location didn't make it. And so Frank's Pizzeria is planning to open in that space in the Capital District this spring. Frank's Pizzeria is like expanding all over. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, we said they were going to Nebraska Crossing.
Now they're also going to be a fellow veteran friend of ours who is purchased. I know it's also in a newsletter, but the Bellevue, formerly Leopard Lanes, is rebranded as the Alley, and I know he's expanding in that as well. And so, yeah, Frank's Pizzeria is going everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's good product. I mean, they have the original one at 132nd and Dodge. There's one in Ralston. The one Brian mentioned going into the bowling alley, which will be opening this spring, and Nebraska Crossing. So you can get Frank's on, and then you throw in the Capital District. Yep. So Frank's has taken over the world. And good for them. Wine, Beer, and Spirits has officially opened its Old Market location, opened earlier this week. 6,500 square foot space at 11th and Jones, the old Thunderhead brewery place. And finally, Rexius Nutrition has leased 1,800 square feet at 84th and Q. If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.